You're listening to KSG Podcast. This is a short, crisp, concise, exam-oriented, edited editorial for civil services aspirants. In this video, we are going to talk about a new cause of ozone layer depletion. Source for the content is Mint. While climate change continues to govern alterations in seasons and disasters as we know it, a recent study published in Nature Geosciences has said that chlorofluorocarbons or CFC might not be the sole reason why the ozone layer in our atmosphere is getting depleted. Over the years, scientists have pinned methane, a common greenhouse gas, to be a troublemaker apart from the CFCs. However, there is a new suspect in town. Researchers from 20 countries, including the Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, that is IITM, Pune, in collaboration with Extreme Environment Research Laboratory, Switzerland, the Cyprus Institute, and NOAA Physical Sciences Laboratory collaborated to analyze the changes in the Arctic. The researchers found that the chemical reactions between iodine and the ozone were the second highest contributor to the loss of surface ozone. Their findings have been published in the journal Nature Geosciences after the observations were conducted by the researchers during this ship-based multidisciplinary drifting observation for the study of Arctic climate expedition. The new findings are set to change the decades-old paradigm on the drivers of Arctic photochemical ozone loss. Now, what is the ozone layer? According to the World Meteorological Department, ozone is a form of oxygen with molecules carrying 3 atoms instead of 2 and acts as a shield protecting us against harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun. The ozone layer is found in troposphere, the lower 10 kilometers of the atmosphere, and in the stratosphere that extends 10 to 50 kilometers above the ground. Now, what damage does ozone hole do? The ozone hole is not technically a hole where no ozone is present, but is actually a region of exceptionally depleted ozone in the stratosphere over the Antarctica that happens at the beginning of southern hemisphere spring. The ozone layer prevents harmful wavelengths of ultraviolet light from passing through the Earth's atmosphere. These wavelengths cause skin cancer, sunburn, permanent blindness, and cataracts, which were projected to increase dramatically as a result of thinning ozone as well as harming plants. Now, what is depleting ozone? The main causes of ozone depletion and the ozone hole are manufactured chemicals, especially manufactured halocarbons, refrigerants, solvents, propellants, and foam blowing agents referred to as ozone depleting substances. Now, how does iodine damage ozone? The team of researchers conducted observations from March to October 2020 on a ship in the high Arctic region and found that iodine enhances springtime tropospheric ozone depletion. They developed a chemical model to show that chemical reactions between iodine and ozone are the second highest contributor to the loss of surface ozone. The study further noted that atmospheric increase in iodine loading due to enhanced anthropogenic ozone induced ocean iodine emissions, as well as the thinning and shrinking of Arctic sea ice expected in the near future, will probably lead to increases in iodine emissions. That's it for this podcast. Thank you so much for listening. To join KSG India courses and to crack the IAS exam, visit ksgindia.com. You can also get a PDF of this podcast on ksgindia.com. Thanks for listening.